again, everyone. So as promised to you a couple of minutes ago, a short video from ICAN partner at Labrats in the UK. This film with testimonies of soldiers affected by British nuclear testing was put together by Cowden, who's a writer and filmmaker and creator of Crossroads 2020. Crossroads 2020 is a multimedia platform to link the nuclear legacy to climate change, which are the two biggest issues challenging life on this planet. Have fun.
An American airplane dropped one bomb on Hiroshima. We have spent more than $2 billion on the greatest scientific gamble in history, and we have won.
Since that time, all mankind has been struggling to escape from the darkening prospect of mass destruction.
The capability to respond with a level of power so great as to destroy the aggressor.
That it will deter any acts of aggression by any other nation or anyone else.
President Putin has ordered Russia's strategic nuclear forces to be placed on high alert.
Our mutual addiction to delusion.
We have one weapon alone that would destroy everything.
We have changed ourselves and every life form on this planet.
I thought I'd seen the end of the world.
Let's go back to what the world was like at the end of World War II.
The United States government now wants to turn this great destructive force into something good for mankind.
And we alone had the atomic weapon. But we didn't use this wealth and this power to bully.
The atomic bomb came to us as a power that we could not stand up to.
So what happened here, it's quite similar to violating somebody.
Every bone in my hand I could see as if I was stripped of flesh.
So many people in the world that are oblivious to the fact that these 9 countries did these nuclear weapons testing.
It is important for the world to know and learn about the experiences of the Marshallese people in terms of the nuclear weapon testing program here.
As a child, you hear the word Christmas and you think something nice, don't you?
Christmas Island.
It is a story which actually had a major impact on him mentally and physically, and it went on to have a major impact on my life.
Parce que j'aurais jamais imaginé que des pays envoient volontairement des hommes se faire tuer.
I guess he told me a lot of stuff, maybe knowing that someday the truth would come out.
They were simply human guinea pigs is what they were.
It's where an experiment that they want hidden. If we return these people back to their homeland, to their island, in a controlled environment, in a laboratory environment, we could look at the effects of radiation as it moves through the environment, through the food chain, and through the human body. We could do it in a long-term study.
Got these pigs from Missouri so that they could determine on ones that have a chance of surviving, like in a nuclear blast.
There were no words to describe in the Marshallese language what they were giving birth to.
My youngest daughter, at 11, she started to change features. We had to shave her twice a day.
Your testicles and you shrivel up. They make a it out of you.
We are taking every precaution to be certain that no man is injured in any way.
If there wasn't radiation there, why do we have to clean it up? Why did we have to spend 3 years removing 110,000 cubic yards of contaminated soil from the various islands, transporting them over to ruined?
The most important thing to fight for is complete abolition of nuclear weapons.
Il ne faut pas se faire absolument aucune illusion. Un jour ou l'autre, on s'en servira.
We should get Nobel Peace Prize or some kind of prize to tell the world that we have sacrificed enough.
I live in the past, present, and future. And that's the way we should be making our decisions.
One of the areas that we want to work on is educating the world.
Everybody on stage who has lost a child, please, either through early death or miscarriage or anything.
Wow. Introducing Speech-a-Lot, the most natural sounding text-to-speech.
That seems off topic. But that, I think, is exactly what we're here to learn about. And my goodness, what a chilling video that demonstrates, again, the true legacy of nuclear deterrence policies and nuclear weapons. Some of you might have noticed just last week that lab rats who brought us that video got to have a meeting with Prime Minister Boris Johnson. And in the article that I read about it, Boris Johnson's reaction and what he said in response to some of the things he was told there was mind-boggling for me. I remember there was something about him, the lab rats representatives, talking about Mar-a-Lago testing and him saying, where? And saying, the quote I have, "It's not something I've been educated about before. It's extraordinary," is what he said. I mean, he should be here. He should be at Austria's Humanitarian Impacts Conference on Monday. But he's not. We're here, though.